plastic bags. Sometimes you'll find that they're too thin.
This bag's too thin for my kitchen knives.
But they're also too thick to be just thrown away. Introducing a brand new revolutionary idea, turning multiple bags into one durable, powerful, strong bag. Using innovative heat transfer melting technology, this revolutionary idea brings reusability to its finest. Now back to your scheduled programming.
Hello everybody. Crafting time! I'm going to try and do a little experiment. The twist! I'm going to try not to use a sewing machine. So, the ingredients that I have, this ironing board, or somewhere to iron your stuff, parchment paper, so that when you melt the plastic and stuff it won't stick together, some grocery bags, and then an iron to actually put it all together. We'll also need scissors. Overview of what I'm going to be doing. The idea is to get these plastic bags, cut them into sheets, and then put them like on top of each other in layers, and then melt it together with the iron to the shape that you want. Got this idea from, you know, those like little plastic beads that you melt down. Did you ever play with those?
Oh, what?
Yeah, like they're like these beads that you put it on like a tray of like little pins, and you like align them all together.
Oh, and they stick together?
And then you use an iron and melt it together, and then it becomes
yeah,
like
I've
a
seen
whole thing.
commercials for that.
But yeah, so then I got the idea from that, and then I'm going to try and see if you can apply the same principle of melting the plastic together with these bags. I'm just imagining this being like fast forwarded. How is it so far? Do you think this content is amazing?
Yeah, it looks aesthetic.
Well, obviously 90% of that is because I'm in the shot. Or it could be due to our wonderful set director.
I think Nairobi looks... I don't know, her expression is kind of hard to read right now.
Pretty big bag. Oh, I probably need a ruler to cut stuff in a straight line, huh?
You need a ruler? You want me to go get it?
Oh man, nah. You're already like it's blocking the door, the camera, and I don't want you to have to reposition it.
I can just go grab it.
No, it's okay. I'll figure something out. I already listed all the materials and I didn't mention a ruler, so we're not going to use a ruler. Video, I failed at making this bag. You know, this is like exposing where we go grocery shopping.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
There's gonna be someone that goes like, you go grocery shopping in Seafood City, Arco's where it's at, or some shit like that. Like Ralph's? No, they're more like just watch. There are gonna be people who are more of a Sprouts person.
I wasn't aware that there were Sprouts people. And I wasn't aware that there was a rivalry between Sprouts people and Ralph's
Like,
people.
I'm not saying there's a rivalry, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if like we start getting people saying like stuff like that, you know?
Why'd that melt on the ironing board?
No, that's why. That's where this comes in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you put it. I'm gonna put it underneath and on top of it. To like sandwich it in between them.
Okay.
Hopefully, is parchment paper. Do you know if parchment paper has only one side that's non-stick, or is it both sides?
I didn't know the actually. That's a good question.
I don't know. Whatever. I remember I did this before with like sketching paper, and that worked. Well, I didn't do it with plastic bags, but I did it with the bead thingies. And that worked to keep it from sticking together, so hopefully that's the same with this. The great thing about this too is some of these have holes, and now it's kind of like I'm repairing them.
Oops.
Oops, you hit the camera?
Yeah.
What is something that you've done to reuse items?
Are you asking me?
Yes, or maybe I could ask the audience as well. Comment down below on ways you reuse things.
I'm not gonna say condoms.
Why did you think of that?
I don't know. I never did it. Disclaimer.
Okay. You say so. I'm gonna try and put the print on the inside because I'm worried that if you try and iron on the ink part, it's gonna like, I don't know, something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna put all the logos like reversed.
Facing in.
Yep. So that's 4 sheets of plastic right there. Sorry, Roro.
She's like very frightened.
She's like, the fuck? So I'm gonna take these sheets.
Why don't you test it on the side first?
Nah, we only got 30 minutes.
Okay.
You gotta be confident in your crafting skills, you know? Now, layered it up. So then I'm gonna put, so there's one underneath. And there's one on top. And then I just turned on the iron, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was an outlet right there. I was about to ask you where you were gonna plug it in.
Secret, right? Oh, Nairobi's like, the fuck is that? This thing's gonna be genius, okay? This idea is gonna be genius. People are gonna want to see this. I didn't even Google if someone actually came up with this already, but I'm just gonna say that I came up with this because I thought of this in my brain. I think this is hot enough. Let's just start doing this then. Whoa. Do you think this is gonna work?
I guess we'll see. I believe in you.
Great to have someone who believes in you. If you don't have that someone, I believe in you. Cool. I think it's working. I think it's working. Okay, first part. Let's see how it turned out. Okay, let's take this out. Interesting. I think I need to iron it more. Yeah, let's see how it's turned out.
It's satisfying to see.
It shrunk.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, hopefully that means it got thicker. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's working. It seems to work better when I don't leave it on for as long. I think maybe it's better to use like plastic bags that are all from the same place. Or like the same kind of plastic bag instead of like a bunch of different ones. I mean, that's alright.
Oh, whoa, the noise.
Is the lighting get all fucked up?
Hang on, pause.
Lighting's good? Okay, I'm gonna try to get this sheet that I've cut, make it into a loop like that. Just a little bit longer. Look! It's all stuck together now. Cool. Fold it flat across. This is like the least efficient way to do this. I can feel it. I can feel it sealing shut. There you go. Cool. Now the bottom is sealed shut. I'm gonna trim a little bit of this. A little hot still. Okay, I'm folding the corners now, like that. It's basically like making a regular bag out of sewing, but then like, it's just plastic instead. Isn't that cool?
I like it.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna seal this shut. There you go, like that. That way it won't like come undone at least. Instead of instead of sewing it shut, I'm just gonna cut off the corners. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I cut the corners off. Hopefully, oh no, there's a hole!
This is what happens when you cut corners.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna seal it shut like this. Okay. I've done that. Okay, now that's a hole. Okay, this side. Is there a hole? Of course there is. Now that's a hole. Come on! Okay, now you got the main part of the bag done. I'm gonna cut off the top a little bit. So that's the bag part. It's a lot smaller than I thought. If you take your time on this and don't rush it like me.
And you won't make trash out of trash.
Yeah. I should make another video of me actually doing this. This was just like proof of concept. Pretty good proof of concept though. Okay. Bag strap. Strap. Cut a strip. There you go. Like that. You see, like if we're walking around, you know, got a small bag for just fruits or something. We don't overshop, you know. Helps us stay frugal while also saving time.
You have 13 seconds.
No! Can we record a conclusion? Done. It's a bag, reusable, out of small plastic bags. I'm gonna try and make a better one next time, but this is like a proof of concept, okay? And well, I'll make a proper tutorial on how to do this, but this was just a little experiment of mine that I wanted to do. And yeah, be ready for the actual one next time, okay?
What are you gonna use that basket? What are you gonna use that bag for?
Fruits!
Well, folks, this concludes our regularly scheduled programming. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe, and we will be back for more in the coming weeks, days. Who knows? Let's keep it a mystery, okay? Good night and good riddance to you all. Plastic bags.